as a
This is a
surprise.
French? That's crazy.
But
Oh
a
yeah, let's
wonder
look.
plays the French himself as black. So we
Wow.
saw a French. We see just kind of a quiet start to this game. Trades,
Right.
nothing too major.
Right.
C3, let's defend our pawn. Let's just be calm. I feel like Yasser Serouan is somewhere here, just like whispering moves.
Yes.
And this is perfect from a wonder. You were saying as a team captain, James, this is the type of position you'd want for your board one against Magnus Carlsen. Dive right into that one. The last couple moves were fascinating. We saw that Magnus took a pawn on A2. Magnus up one pawn. B3, give me a second pawn. Rook B1, your bishop is pinned. And Magnus probably hoping that A5, A4 happens quickly enough. But there's an issue that when this knight captures the enemy knight on F6, the queen can no longer take back. You have to take with your G pawn, and that means your king is not very safe. The queen will replace the knight after the knight takes the enemy knight, and there's going to be a vicious attack against the black king. A Wonder Liang, by the way, up nearly 3 minutes on the clock.
Ooh, yeah, that's and there it is. He's going for A5. This is probably the only way that he could do things here. These French middle games are actually some of the most tactical you will ever see for both sides, because white is trying to rip your head off here, and black is counterattacking left and right. So, of course, as you see, white is just trying to go for mate. Black, on the other hand, I have a pass A pawn here, and I'm up. So if I'm able to, get out of your stuff or your checks or whatever you're trying to do, I'm going to be okay.
Wow, actually, good point, because this king might dart to E7. It could be pretty safe there. You don't really want to take this pawn on H6. Your king is in the line of fire. So after queen E4, king F8 or something like that, maybe A4 first, but check, king F8. I don't think you take this pawn. You might just get checkmated.
Check. Yeah, check and say, right. Yeah, we might get checkmated. Jeez, that is crazy. White could be in trouble here. This could definitely turn. They love white. So we're going to check, and then what's the follow-up? What is the follow-up? That is a
check,
very interesting
runs away.
idea. Check. Oh, check bishop C4.
Oh, James with the tactics. Let's show that real quick.
Wow.
A4, check, bishop C4. Your bishop is pinned because your queen's behind it. Threatening checkmate over here. Maybe the queen has to go back. You can't bring the rook up. That's checkmate here. So your queen probably has to go, but then you can even just take this and take it twice.
Back. And maybe we're pushing for more, and H6 is now hanging, right? So there's some possibilities there.
Nice find by you. The bishop C4 is classy and necessary, and that's why Magnus, deep in the think tank, he is now down to 1 minute and 35 seconds, whereas his opponent is 4:49. Why this problem? Check. You just go forcing. You can bring your queen, take this pawn with check. It looks like black is the one for choice. But yeah, your queen is loose.
My goodness.
We're seeing it. A Wonder Liang is a beast at Bughouse. He sees tactics like this. He plays it. Rook takes E5 is check. The queen is losing. Magnus knows.
My goodness.
He's busted. He's completely busted here.
Magnus about to go down.
To their best in the final match. A Wonder Liang has bishop B5 check. Bring them all to the party. And he's going to beat Magnus Carlsen in this game.
He went bishop B3, though.
Magnus sort of will be praying for counterplay there, but he finds the check. Wow. Magnus might just throw in the towel right now. Wow. I saw the Charlotte Chess Center chatting. Everyone is about to lose their channel points. And you see Magnus, he is resigned. He's mentally out of it. And he just knows that this game is over. Wonder Liang, a hero for the Cobras.
And, I mean, opening choice for Magnus there. Frenches are like this, but sometimes they're very strong. Rook takes CA. Oh, my goodness. Still fighting, not giving up.
You know what you can do is you can take this rook, play queen F8 check, and queen takes F7 check. Because the bishop will have to take, and your queen is left unguarded behind it.
That's beautiful.
Daniel Nerditsky, that is something that the world struggles with, beating Danya. And we see a wonder. He's doing it. He calculated this to the end. That's what he was doing. He was making sure that this is easy for white.
Yeah, he didn't want to, give Magnus any type of chances. Like, it's Magnus Carlsen. Don't give him no chances. He takes on F7, finds the move, take, and that's done.
Okay, so what's he going to do next?
Annoying, though, right? This is what you like. This is the part there. Look at that.
Oh, wait.
Look at that.
Wait, the eval bar suddenly went to even.
Oh,
what's happening?
Oh, man, bro, that's crazy. Chess is like, this is ridiculous. How is this a draw? You gotta be kidding me.
The rook is being kicked out.
He's kicked out.
No way. Magnus could win this game.
He could. It's very possible. Rook B5. He has to go. I think rook B. Oh, maybe not. Okay, check.
Where's he going with the rook?
That's what I thought.
Oh, you know, he might just run this way, but then
back around.
But the bishop will lock it in. Once you get this pawn here, the bishop comes to B1, and the rook is locked on A1.
Yep. Oh, it's locked in there. He misses it.
Okay, wait. He goes up. He decides to go. up here, which means the rook can stay behind the pawn forever. That's good news
Yeah.
for a wonder.
And we can push the F and G is our goal and try to walk those boys through. Get the king active too as well. Magnus shaking his head here. He doesn't know. He's like, I probably had a draw, right? 11 seconds, so it's hard to do that in 11 seconds.
But what if Magnus ends up pushing his pawn and bring his king to b6? You will kick this rook away because if it goes up, you go back. And if it goes up, you go back. We might see a repetition of the sort there.
You might be right there, actually. And then my king is too far away. You can actually walk your king up to try to take the c3 pawn while distracting the rook and by pushing the a pawn to keep that under control. So if we get to take the c pawn, then the b pawn gets rolling, and who's winning?
And that's the great thing about bishops, right? It protects a4, also covers the promotion square. So f4 played, Magnus has to play b5. If g5, we'll see a swap and a king going right to b6, try to kick this rook away. Magnus Carlsen might hold this game. I really think that it's kind of the trajectory is more towards a Magnus draw than a wonder win.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. Chad's like Magnus effect, the Magnus draw. What is going on? Right, Maxi. How does he do it? Chess is too hard, Greg. Exactly.
I don't know how Magnus does it. It looked completely lost. It was completely lost. And now he was king b7. And if rook a5, king b, then we might see a draw by repetition.
Jeez.
Okay, so
whoa. He's going for it. This is what, this is a race, right?
Right.
This is a huge race.
You were saying, what if that king just goes for c3?
Right. And the bishop, he's going to go back. But if these pawns were connected, this would probably be winning for white, I think. But here, we can walk the king up, take the pawn, sack the bishop for that pawn. You got to walk the king all the way up. Oh, I can't cross. Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's a thing. King c5, rook a1.
I can't cross.
No, the king can't cross. But is he trying to go this way now?
Oh, he could be going that way. Yeah, he could run up that way. King c5, yeah.
Oh, because of rook a1, now king e4. He's crossing a bit slower, but he's making sure his king gets in over here.
What about, man?
And no wonder down to 7 seconds. He might lose this game.
Get out of here. Oh, hold on to your hats, chat.
Oh my gosh. Here comes the king. Oh, it's winning for black. How does Magnus Carlsen do this? Just take it. He just takes this pawn. The bishop, the long-range piece, covers g8, protects a2. The black king slides in, and Magnus Carlsen is winning in this position. He's actually just going to use his second pawn. James Canty is nowhere to be seen, but a victory for Magnus. A W will appear. And look at Wonder.
Oh, man, you see it? Himself. You see it? I mean, he probably said some adult language just now.
Yeah, you got to feel for him.
Oh, man.
Oh, you have a Wonder Liang could have had 4-4 today, but look at Magnus. He shakes his head. Hey, he's like, I got away with this one.
I got away with it, I mean, let me sip out the chess bra mug here. Yeah, that was losing. Yeah, losing.
Look at, I feel so badly for a Wonder Liang right now.